Welcome back, everybody, to some more Gladius Relics of War. I think we might be close to witnessing the fall of the Tau, but not really sure yet. It kind of just depends on whether or not Green here can relieve some of the pressure off of us. He's managed to clear out all of the independents down here, but now he's got to work his way all the way up. And I am unfortunately caught in the crossfire of the entire ordeal. But I am trying to accomplish a few things down here. Maybe get down and capture a couple of these, which are still technically under Tyranid control. And then once that's all said and done, I can start setting my troops up here if I'm still alive. I'm going to send these builder drones across here because I'm going to try to build a city down here. And then I can send stuff across the water and try to help out that way. I think green will make a nice buffer. But if we lose yellow, then I'll say that it's probably, for the most part, end game. Now, we do got a group of Pathfinders coming here and then some Crisis battle suits after that. I could build some stuff, but I think that'd be a waste. So I'm just going to hold off on that. Many mouths to purchase food I need to use as well. Kind of a waste, but it's part of the quest, so let's go for that. Damn, that was loud. And then I got to research Proselytus. City generate 3 loyalty from Utopia per turn. We've already done the loyalty, so I just need to research that. And right now I'm researching the marker drone, so we'll wait for that to lift here. Working on more ore. I'm getting a hammerhead gunship. Everything else here is fine. We could get some XV8 Crisis battle suits coming along there too. And 3 more turns till our commander's done. All right, that's all we've got. Let's go ahead and end our turn and see what kind of damage the Tyranid inflict. Excuse me. Good amount of Overwatch here, but that's not going to help. But green fighters finally coming in, which is good. Although I see the Tyranid are really starting to pour. They're really starting to pour in. Oh man, is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? I really don't think it's going to be enough. Let's go ahead and just cancel that and not build anything else here for the time being. And I need to inflict, you know, massive amounts of damage in however way I can. I really wish I had something that was anti-flyer, but I just don't. Let's get the Fire Warriors moved back. We'll keep shooting with the Pathfinders if we can. But these other groups I really want to get out here and get healing. Because it's all I have. As for the Devilfish, wow. He took a hell of a beating too. Okay, let's hurry up and get across the water with the builder. Gotta make sure I've got enough to build there. I'm gonna... Boy. Yellow's not looking good. He's got another... Is that a yellow city or a green city, though? That's a green city. I'd like to see yellow put another city down here someplace. I really don't want to lose them. It's hard to believe we were up here at one point. I find that amazing. Okay, this needs to heal as well. So let's just plan on healing this stuff. Because it's not going to do us any good dead. I do need to get the Skyray... the gunship here faster than I thought. And then where is... Okay, right there is... for the quest line. Which I really should go for, but boy, the Skyray gunship would be so handy right now. Because there's so much air coming in. But am I even going to be able to build one? Let's keep going for the quest. I might be able to win the game simply by getting the quest. It's usually how I always try to do it. I never can pull it off, but... Let's get some marker drones dropped. So we can mark units for... Actually, yeah, I'm going to cycle those over. Same with these. And we're going to do a... Grav inhibitor. And limit them from heading there. And I want to mark something that's going to... Oh, nope, I can't. Okay. I want to drop some marks here, if I can. And a group of fire warriors that are pretty much healed up. These are going to heal. And then we got a bunch of units here. So we're going to take this out. Damn it, that does not do, every time I do that, it does not do what I think it does. I wanted this. Action points of all units. Well, I can get some gun drones. They can't do any damage though, but they can move down here and start capturing stuff. So I'll just send them down to capture stuff as I deal with that. That gives me some additional energy, which we were in the negatives for, mainly because what's going on up here. Oh, and the Ethereal himself. Yeah, we'll send him down this way. Alright, Green, don't let me down, man. And there goes my city. But Green's really coming up here and he's starting to put some damage down. Oh boy, I've got my hammerhead here. Let's get these Pathfinders up here healing. They're no good anyplace else. We'll move the, let's see, marker drones. I want to keep marking stuff that I know we got to take out. I lost that one group of Pathfinders. Let's help out with this. And keep laying some hurt down there while the fire warriors heal up. As for this, we're literally coming down just to find a place to build a city. There we go. A little bit of bonus XP. Yeah, we're going to plan on, I need a little bit more influence. We're going to plan on dropping a city someplace around here. Probably right here by these food areas. It wouldn't hurt to have the extra food. There's some ore here. It's actually a really good spot. Ooh, a little bit less loyalty though. But good research overall too down here. So someplace right here. And that way I can send stuff across the water if need be. But I'm really going to try to keep this city alive. In terms of keeping it alive, food production actually is the big thing I'm hurting for. So yeah, I'm just going to plan on dropping that city. But everything else here is not that bad. I could use more ore production. I can't acquire any more tiles. So the only thing I could build there would be more energy. That would make sense. Or one of these. I'm actually going to drop one of those 2 turns. Isn't too bad for that. And I'm going to get another group of Pathfinders. And since I'm not going to build anything from this, does it make sense to shut it off? I don't think so. I gain 1 more turn on my XV8 Crisis Battlesuits though. Yeah, you know what? I'll shut it off for a minute. Really counting on the Hammerhead to do some work for me here, but I don't think he's gonna. That additional commander, yeah, after we get this, we're definitely going for the Skyray gunship. So I don't have to worry about flyers, hopefully, as much. Okay, yellow coming across the water, but probably not going to help. But here comes green. I mean, he's really rolling in deep now. Got a bunch of cities dropped, too. Alright, so this thing's, you know, taking some damage. We'll continue to marker light it for the additional damage. But I still don't have the capacity to kill it. Alright, the commander. So what do we got here? Killing blow. Meta strategy that increases the damage of allied Tau units in the area against enemy units below 50% hit points. Okay. Meta strategy that increases the range damage reduction of allied Tau units in the area. Shares cooldown with other meta strategies. Increases the accuracy of allied Tau units in the area against enemy units adjacent to other allied units. Okay, so I think we're going to go for the 20% damage. And then the accuracy boost. And he can get marker drones, shield drones, gun drones, stuff like that. Everything else here is still healing. I can drop some gun drones to come over and help out. Kind of beef up my line here. 2 more turns till that bad boy is done. And 1 more for the pods. As for a base, we're still hurting on ore and influence. Actually, both of those now because I got the commander. So I'm going to turn that back on for the influence boost. 3 more turns till I have influence unless anything changes. We got to get food dealt with. And yeah, that'll be it. Maybe if I can get down here some. Oh, we're actually still dealing with... Ah, damn it, these guys took that. So they took that. We're still dealing with independence. Get these guys here and healing. And there we go. Nice XP boost there. Yeah, we'll just head down here because we know that's where they're going. Continue to heal. All right. Come on, yellow. Oh my god, there's no way. And if yellow falls there, then I'm not far behind. Even if we're starting to push back here. Maybe I should send my units up there to try to help yellow. Green might be able to handle this down here. He's really doing a good job. Like, green's really doing a good job, but if yellow falls, we're done for. He's got 1 more city after that. And I don't see any other building drones, so I don't know if he's given up on trying to drop another city. He was doing it earlier. Wait, no, right there, some builder drones. We might not be completely at a loss. Yeah, we might be okay. Okay, 2 more turns for my suits. Two more turns till the research. Do I want to... Let's see. We'll wait till these are healed and we'll send them up to try to help, I guess. It's about the only thing I could do. Perfect. I feel like I'm helping. I'm not, but I feel like I am. Oh, you kidding me? Nice. And I'm not going to waste any influence doing that. So we'll just have that bad boy hold position. Yeah, I think once this is, because I see population's pretty rough, 15 required. So I think once this kicks through, we'll be a little bit better off. How many more turns till that's... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Interesting. Yeah, I know we're kind of messed up right now. If I turn the labs off, I lose some science. But I gain some influence. And I could probably turn one of the energy... Well, it does put me in the negative, but then gets me down to 13 and gives me that extra influence I need. So let's just ride negative for just a little bit so I can get the other city dropped, because that's what we need. Man, that lag though. Come on, green. Show them what you're made of. Yeah, yellow's going to lose that city. The only thing he's got going for him is it's a pretty heavy choke point. Boy, I don't know if we're going to break out of this. I mean, we're moving up, but start getting my units moved up now so I can capture some of this stuff. That would be additional food. It'd be pretty useful right now with everything that's going on. Nice. Here we go. So we are helping. That's saying something. Units back here still healing. The Devilfish is almost healed. I do have some XV8 Crisis battle suits now, so I'm going to move them in. Yep, let's let these just keep healing up. What, two? Whoa, they're friends to all. We've had that guy for a while. He's a Fire Warrior group. So 2 Fire Warriors, a Pathfinder, and a Devilfish all ready to help Yellow if he needs it. Did he get that other city drop? Nah, his builder unit's just chilling. Hambles, huh? Is there something good down here that I'm missing? I do want to get that for the bonus. I don't think there's anything else down there, though. Let that unit keep healing. And one more turn and we can drop our city. Okay, accuracy increase. All we're hurting for is energy. I know exactly what tech I'm going for next. I need to get something that's gonna allow me to acquire more tiles around my city. And I'm not going to build more of those. So we're just going to worry about those Pathfinders right now. We're basically dealing with what we got. See how many Tyranid move up. Pretty good amount there, but we're making ground. It's going to be that's going to be the problem. Honestly, if we can push far enough, we might actually push and be able to clear them out. Not up that way, but we can clear enough of these out that green might send some fighters over there. I don't think we're going to make it that far, though. Just seeing that fighter be there and how many people were up in that area was, like, terrifying. There's no way. There's just no way. I don't really want to be on the front line per se. So I can do 40% damage. See, so tell units here against enemy units below 50% hit points. Oh, that even helps them. Oh, so that could really be useful. if I use these properly. So every 3 turns, I could buff all of Green's units. Yeah, I gotta definitely keep that in mind and take advantage of that. All right, like 1 more turn for those to heal. We can get our city dropped. Let's see what we're looking at. So that's a pretty good area right there, actually. I'm not even probably going to do better than that. So let's just drop that and go ahead. We can't acquire a tile yet, but that already gives us +9 influence plus a bunch of other stuff. So that right there alone is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Yep, all these guys are going to heal a little bit longer. There we go. Perfect. I was hoping I'd be able to get that. And right there's a food one. Oh, no, actually loyalty and a little bit of influence. Nice. And clean that guy up. And I'll just head down here and make sure. Yep, okay. I figured there was nothing else, but you know, I wanted to double check that. All right, so with the city down here and everything and our units, we can start sending our army back this way, but that should make a difference. If I can get down here now and capture this, that could be pretty big. Oh, and that was for our quest here, so now we just need to use this. We need 60 influence. That could take a while, so let's see. We want the Skyray gunship. Well, now that Green's here, he's helping out a lot. Increase the armored penetrations of burst and rail weapons. The Seeker missile grants vehicles, XV-88 broadsuit battlesuits, a missile weapon. Increase the tile acquisition radius of cities. That's what I said I wanted. That's what we're going to go for. Hang in there, yellow. Green's really pouring in now. Oh, there goes yellow's other city. I'm going to have to send my units up there now. It's not going to be enough, though. Why am I even bothering to save yellow? If he drops another city, he might be okay, but his city builder's just chilling up here. I see the Tyranids dropped a city right there. I can't do a whole lot, but I'm going to try and take it out. Perfect. What's this one do? This is the cooldown of the commander's meta strategies. Oh, that's really, really good. Yeah, these meta strategies are crazy. I'm going to hit that plus 60% one. There we go. And these guys are all ready to move up and help yellow for the most part. So let's start heading up that way now. Can't believe I'm sending a whole army up there, but I don't know what else to do. Because yellow's really about to get kicked if I don't get up there. And as for acquiring a tile, things we need, we could use food, we could use research, we could use everything. But I think the most important thing is actually energy and food. And I know ore is pretty important, but let's go ahead and acquire that tile here. I'm also gonna, I think I'm gonna build another set of builder drones here, maybe. I think I want to get another city down. I wonder if I can come up here and drop another city down here. Or even send builder drones up and drop a city here. But at that point, I should build the city, the builder drones here, not down here. Go ahead and marker. Nope, I can't. Okay. Could throw that though, so why not? Yeah, these guys. Let's get them up here and healing. All of these guys. Okay, perfect. I want to come down and recapture that loyalty one. I should be able to do that. We're kind of getting pushed back a little bit. Just a little bit. Green was kind of up here. Now this is where this choke point is. Yellow's doing his best. I really think if I send my units up here, I can actually... This is going to sound crazy, but I actually do believe I can make a little bit of a difference. The fighters are going to be what gives me the hardest time. That's a group, okay. Shield drones, gun drones, marker drones. Let's drop some gun drones here. Yeah, let's plan on sending the Pathfinders around. That's almost down. Boy, they killed my Pathfinders though, huh? Oh, I really thought that was going to take it out. There we go. That is what I was hoping for. You know, green I think has this. I almost think I should go help yellow with everything. I could send more people over there later, but yellow's not going to pull this off. He's probably not going to pull it off even if I'm up there helping him, but I feel like if I could just buy yellow some time, he'll at least get another city down maybe. Or he'll... I don't know. Green will push enough this way that yellow will drop a city over here, or it'll start putting more pressure on the Tyranid. I really don't know what, but I know that if we're going to pull a victory off, I have to keep yellow alive. That's just kind of the nature of it. Thought I moved these guys. And building more of those. Not gonna worry about the Prana or anything. I want to get another Hammerhead gunship here at some point. We're gonna acquire more tiles here in a bit, so we'll just let the city hang tight. Okay, so that bottleneck for green's really killing him. If only this wasn't all water here, he'd be a little bit better. He's managed to hold this, though, which is good, as long as he keeps that away from them. And he's making some progress over here. I just need yellow to take the threat of losing his city a little bit more seriously than he's taking it. That damn guy's not taking it seriously at all. So I could drop one of these, increase the accuracy against enemy units adjacent to other allied units. Or 50% or lower, which nobody here really is. So neither of these are that useful. But I guess I'll go for the 20% accuracy. And help everybody out that way. And then start laying down some firepower. And I'm actually gonna not send him in to die. Because he's probably a little bit more useful alive. God, it's the flyers. It's gonna be the flyers that kill me. Just want to move up this way and see what I'm up against. marker like that with the hopes that I can put down some heavy damage here. Oh boy. Oh crap, the grav inhibitor. I was hoping I could drop one here. Not even really helping. The hammerhead actually could probably help some. This is such a desperate attempt. After that builder drone, do I go for the crisis battle suits? Do I wait for another hammerhead? I like these battle suits. They're pretty good. I'm going to go for another set of those. All right, so we acquired a tile down here. It's mainly for food and ore, so we're going to drop another ore area there. And all right, we're going to leave it off here since we're out of time. So it's hard to say still. I think we're on the losing end of it. But green coming up here and really pushing back made a huge difference compared to what it looked like before. It would have been nice if you got here a little sooner. I didn't lose my city, but I'm going to try to drop another city someplace here. At this point, I'd say the only reason we're on the losing side of it is because I think yellow is just going to throw the game. It seems to be what he's doing. He's got a builder drone here, but he has no interest in putting a city down. He hasn't done it for a while. I wish I could tell him to do it. It's pretty ridiculous. So he's just kind of moving around, not really interested. Meanwhile, he's losing his last city, and then once he loses that, the Tyranid will push down here and take my city out, and then they will come down here, and ultimately green will not be able to fight the Tyranid on those two fronts, and that's what it'll turn into is just a massive stalemate here for like, I don't know, an infinite amount of turns, and then that'll probably be it. So I probably won't even play it out if it gets down to that point. Maybe a bit just to see, but I think it's just this bottleneck's going to make it so the Tyranid can't really get through, and it'll just be the Tau can't push back because there's so many Tyranid, and the Tyranid can't get through because of the bottleneck. So it's just going to turn into a big mess. If yellow built another city someplace and preserved himself for a little bit longer, then I'd probably have hope that we'd make it further, but I just don't know what he's going to do. You can see there's so many bases here. Yeah. But we'll see. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.